1996. I don't know whether the people from Higher Education Loans Board are here. When did the means testing instrument come into? Is it 91 or 96? 1996. That means testing instrument has been there since 1986. And it has parameters from a multi-agency approach. We have parameters from Kenya Revenue Authority. We have parameters from Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. We have parameters from NIMS, which is the education portal for registration of persons. We have statistics from our ecosystem that serves the registration of the vulnerable in the Ministry of Labor, and many other variables that are put together. It is as objective as it can, and we keep improving on it to make sure that it assesses our children correctly. There's been cases, legitimate cases, of some students who have been placed in the wrong band. And sometimes it's because of the information that has been supplied. And there is an opportunity for a parent or a student, if they are banded in a band that they don't think they belong, there is an appeals process. Last year, I think we got 9,000 or 10,000 appeals. This year, we've gotten how many appeals so far? How many appeals so far? 26,000 appeals have come in, and they are being processed. And they have undertaken that any appeal of the 100 and how many students applied? 134,000 students applied, 26,000 have appealed, and they are being processed. They've given me the word that the processing will take 3 weeks, and every parent or student will get their responses.
Yes, sir.
Especially if they have supplied information and corrected the information that's sometimes in the portal.
Yes, sir.
Some of the time, when students go to a cyber, and sometimes the cyber keys in information that's not correct, we end up with the wrong information, and sometimes we end up with students in the wrong band. But overall, it's a process that has been tested, it's a process that has worked, and we want to use it to take our education to the next level. Let me conclude so that I can take questions from you. Let me conclude by saying I have engaged stakeholders. I have had already 3 meetings with vice chancellors because I wanted to get feedback from them as to whether the model is working and whether the model is sustainable. In all the 3 meetings, the vice chancellors and the managers of our universities have confirmed to me that the model is working, and that together, in fact, one vice chancellor told me when he told the people in his ecosystem the model is working, he was told, yeah, it's working for the university because you can now afford to pay your suppliers and salaries, but it's not working for the student and the parent. But then I asked him, if it is working for the university belongs to the students and the parents. Or at least so I think. The other feedback